Hello everyone, I'm gonna be showing you today how to build a pickle farm for DONUTSMP. I'm gonna show you an example here on what it's gonna be like. Alright, so now I'm on DONUTSMP and you can already see uh, this big thing, pretty huge. It makes a lot of pickles. I have no idea how many, but fills all of these chests up pretty fast. You just gotta make sure you have a lot of bones. I don't have any right now, so I can't show you it working before I start building it again. But it's gonna look like that. It makes a lot of pickles. My shaders is blinding me right now. Just wanted to say that. Anyway, I'll show you now how to build this thing. Okay. Yeah, so now we're back here again, and I'm gonna show you how to build it now. You start off with putting some ice. I'll show you. Make sure it's I think it has to be packed ice. I think this is really important. You start off with going 14 blocks this way. So like that, you put packed ice like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Yeah, I really had to count that. I had to process these things. You know what? I'm just yapping. Just do exactly what I do and it'll work. 3, 4, 5. So it will look like this. 14 up here. This is 14. Alright. Moving on. Now just go ahead and find any building block. It does not matter what you use, really. And go ahead and place all around your packed ice like this. I'm horrible. Holy shit. You might be way faster than me at this. Alright, I'm back. I just got a call on Discord. So, moving on. You take any way you want. Basically, um, here I'm taking a road this way. Basically, you have to build a road to some chests. So this is gonna be basically roads to pushing the items in your chest, I think. So you grab some water and some fence gates. I have no idea what I just said because I made a mistake and now I have to redo this shit. Well, yeah, this is a road to pushing items into your chest and house that is gonna be, which is gonna be over here somewhere probably. I don't know, wherever you want. Basically, you take some water, you just do like this because items are gonna be dropping in here. They will be going very fast because the ice and water pushing it. Boom, boom. You just go, let's see, there. Place them here, put water there, put water there, put the fence there. Remember to open it, open them. You, go in there. I'm just gonna block this for now. Now I can show you. You get your logs here. They go there. They go very fast. It gets sent down here. So your items get sent into your chest and hovers over here. Alright. Next step. So we're gonna be starting with 2 modules. I think that's what it's called. Basically, it's the first half of the machine I showed you. So it's gonna be 4 modules, I believe. So we're gonna start with the 2 first. Alright, so you go place some leaves here. Get your water. Waterlog them. Like so. Now you can go ahead and place your coral blocks. I have no idea what you can use, but I know these works. So you can place them here. Don't worry about them drying because they won't, because of the waterlogged leaves. So go ahead and place one more fast and then your water. Place 2 here. To this way. One there. Like this. So you should have made something looking like that. You just do the same over here. Like this. You can then go ahead and place blocks like this. Now what you do here is you place a fence right here like this, and don't open this. Place it exactly like that. You can take some more of these blocks, cover this up like that, include one there, put one there. You need an observer. Oops. I went ahead and put on a resource pack that might help you guys understand the redstone a little better. Anyway, find a way to place your observer like this, facing that way. Then you grab some pistons and make them face like this. Do this for this other side too. Now you place some here. Like this. Go ahead and place a block right there. Put a fence facing like that. Don't open it. Put some more blocks all the way out there. Like this. Oops, sorry. Like that. Alright, what you do next is you go ahead and put some blocks like this. Place a fence in there and the fence there. You need fences all the way up here, so if I forget it, just remember we're gonna be building like this all the way up. So remember, fences like that, walls like that. Then here we place these pistons. You can put a block there too. Facing out, and same goes for over here, like that. You can place a block there, fence there, like this. Place fence there, leaf, and leaf there. Boom, waterlog them. Place some more blocks. Leaves there, waterlog them. More blocks. Now, next step is you just put blocks all over this, like so. And fences, remember that. Now you should have it like this. What you do next is you put water everywhere in the bottom here. You need to fill everything in the bottom here up with water, like that. You can then get yourself a sea pickle. Place one on top of these. Then you place two water buckets right there, right there. Then you take leaves. It is a bit important that you use leaves now, because if you place normal blocks, these coral thingies will dry out. So place one there, and one there. You can remove those there, there, and there, so the water is like flowing out to the sides. This is because when the pickles are duplicated, yeah, it should move over there, fall down, and go into the hoppers. So that is how the water works. Next up, you get yourself an iron door. Place one right there. Now you need a lot of observers. So what you do is you place some observers facing down. In fact, you can just do it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Remove those. Like so. You do this for this other side too. Once you understand how to build this, it will not even It won't even be that complicated. Now you place the observer there. Then if you want to, you can get a node block. You don't need them. You can if you want those sounds when they yeah, you can have node blocks if you want to. You don't need them. Well, do like this. Place there, there, there. Boom, boom, boom. Now you get yourself a dropper. Or two, actually four. Remove that again. And then you get a dispenser. Have this facing down. Like so. Do the same for, oh my god. Do the same for over here. Like that. Now you can find yourself a hopper. Place those right there. Put some more blocks. It should be looking like this now. You get yourself leaves again. Place some leaves there. Waterlog them. Now you need activator rails. Place these on the observers. Like that. Go ahead and place even more walls. Like that. Alright, here at the iron door, you put a block there. And you put activator rail on the hoppers temporarily. You get a hopper minecart. Place them. Place one more block. Get sand. Then you break the rail like that. Cover this up. Like so. We do the same over here. Like that. So you break that. You place an observer facing down. You do the same here. Like that. You need more pistons now. There. Like that. So basically what you do is you build the exactly the same. So This is where you place coral blocks again, like that. Don't worry about the water going down here, it won't do anything. Go ahead, place this. Like that. More pistons, like that. And like that. Place iron door there. And another there. Remember to place a sea pickle. Like that. Then you go ahead and do that again. Alright, I did something wrong here. Yes, oh yeah, remember to place the water. I just forgot that. Alright, next step. You go ahead, place more blocks. It's almost the same on all sides, so now with those. dispensers. And again, if you want to, you can add the node blocks right here. But actually, you know what? We're doing that again. You don't have to. Node blocks are cheaper too, so it is actually a good idea if you want to save some resources. So temporary blocks for these down facing observers. Okay. Temporary. More blocks. Like that. You get the copper minecart again. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Now you get your observers again here facing down. You can add this. So I think, I'm not sure, but I think you can do as many levels as you want to. But the usual way is 3 levels, so this is gonna be the last one in the 2 first modules. But you can probably already see that it's pretty easy. Because it's basically the same. Don't forget the leaves. Yeah. So a little mistake again. I know I said it's easy, but humans makes mistakes. Alright, the easy way to not get your coral drying is just do this. Slowly extend it like this. Boom, 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 boom. Like that. And then you fix this part too. Hopefully you saw this mistake and didn't do it too. If there's anything you don't think is right, if you see something and you think it doesn't look like it's right, then just try to fix it. I'm not sure if I've made any other mistakes, so just fix them if you're not sure. I don't think it matters which way the door is, but we're gonna place it like that. But you can always just see if the farm works in the end, and if it does, then congratulations, you just fixed one of my mistakes. Alright, leaves, waterlog. Like that. Remember the droppers? Oh my god, I give up. Alright, remember those droppers and the hoppers and the dispensers. Where are you? Dispenser. Like that. So again, observers. You can just place one there, keep it. Oh my god. The observers and the node blocks. Again, remember node blocks are not necessary. Alright, actually, we're just gonna... No node blocks here, okay? Now we put rails. And then just normal blocks here. Just normal blocks unless you want to make it taller. But I'm not doing that. So since I'm not making it taller, we're gonna remove these. And actually, we're gonna remove those two. Like that. And that. What you do here is you go around like this at the top. Now we're making the elevator, I think, for the bone meal. Just make a platform here. Like that. Basically, you go place glass. All the way to here. Then you place a normal block there, glass here. Another normal block here, but you can go place an observer first, like this, facing down. Now you should go ahead and get a crafter. Go down here, place it like that. It should face out. Get a hover like that. Remember to go into the crafter and click all except one. Get a leaf right there. Waterlog it, of course. You can continue this side of the glass down to around here. Then you make yourself a platform like that. Break these 3 blocks. Get some soul sand. Your packed ice again, like that. Now you need stairs, so just grab whatever. Stairs like that. Get a fence here, open it, put water, glass here. Blocks right there. Place one right there. Glass. Stair facing in. Water. Oh, yeah, water. Glass up. Like this. More glass. Observer facing out this way, or the red thing out. Observer facing down. Get excavator rails, place them like that. Get some chests. Like that. Go ahead and destroy this. Put observer there. Place a block right here. Get yourself a sticky piston. Place it facing down. Like that. Now 2 blocks right above. Get some redstone. Like that. Break this one. Break that one. And this. And that. You can destroy these two if you want to. Get yourself a button. Put one right there. Get a comparator. Yeah, comparator. Facing like that. Get a redstone block. Place redstone on it. Now continue with this. If you have a lot of bone meal, bones, if you have a lot of bones, you're gonna need this. Like that. That should be fine. Alright, you can extend this platform if you want to. What you do next is you break this, you put a stair. Sorry, you don't. You put it above. Put blocks like this. Water. Get yourself some kelp. Go all the way down here. Place it all the way up like that. Now you destroy it, so you get bubbles. Blocks like that. So basically you make this for the other side too. cactus, fence, open fence. Wait a minute, no. Fence right there. Sorry. There. 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 Sign. There we go. Hopper. Stone. Block. Block. Observer. Yep. Now it should be almost finished. I think it should work now. Alright. So what you do here is you get an observer facing down, one facing out here. You get an iron trapdoor facing like this. Okay. Get an observer facing that way. Get some scaffolding, place it like that. This is gonna be where you activate the farm. So now when you press this, pull this lever, it should all work. But first, you need to put some bones into the chest. So like that. The crafter here will make it into, will craft it into bone meal. It will get dropped down there. Get pushed over here, get pushed up. It will go into this minecart hover, get sent into these droppers, and get used on the pickles. And as soon as these droppers and dispensers is full, and the hopper, it will no longer collect the items, aka the bone meal. So the bone meal will continue up and do the same with this. And at last it will do it up here too. So it might take a while before the top ones start working. Anyway, if everything is full of bone meal, it will continue up, get pushed into the cacti here, and will get deleted, because when you throw items into cactus, it will get deleted. So that's how the bone meal crafting system works. Alright, so let's see. I filled this with bones. Let's do the same over here. Like that. Let's see. Oh. So that was a little embarrassing, but easy fix. You just put blocks there and put a repeater facing that way and a repeater facing that way. Click these to 4, and now it should work. Yes. So let's see. Oh, yeah. So you really want to remember this, or this will happen. There we go. Bone meal is getting crafted. It is going into the hopper, as I told you. Going in. It is getting used on the pickles. As you see, it's falling down into our water system thingy here, and it will end up here. So that is how the pickle farm works. Let's see how much is right here. So that was pretty fast, because it was still only half of the machine that we have built. So alright, basically what you can do here is get some soul sand if you want to make storage thing. Like that. Actually, let's get some ice here. You can do the kelp trick here, or just place water all the way up. There we go. I think this should work. So if we turn it on, we will start getting kelp. Boom. You see, the top is not even started yet, so because it's not getting bone meal yet. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. You probably want to stop that. This is for some reason oh yeah, that's because the hoppers are full. It's going way too fast. Another thing I think you can do is this. Yeah, it's going faster now. So this is way too slow. This is already filled. There's so many pickles. And this is only the half. It's actually, it might seem a little slow right now, but trust me, on the server it's actually pretty good. Alright, so time to build the second half. So something I want to tell you is you see how these are pushing out? That is because you can extend this out this way too, and the other, oh my god, my English. You can extend the farm this way, that way, up or down, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, you can put more of these coral things here. Just remember to put pistons pushing in or something. Well, in this case, we're gonna extend it this way. So it's pretty much the same. And since we've just built this, it should be pretty easy. So, oh my god, I take that back. Alright. Yeah, you would want to place it here this time. No. Here. Yeah, you should place it there. Um, you just do the same over here. Boom, boom, boom. It is not necessary to make it look good all the time, so what I'm trying to tell you is it doesn't need to look good, so the walls around it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm just jabbing now. Alright. Place some fences there, so the items will go in here, fall down there. You get it. Boom, boom, boom. Place pistons here. Like that. So, you need to make these doors here too, meaning, place this like that, whatever. Or what? Yeah, yeah. Alright. No, wait a minute. I think I've done something wrong here. Alright, that still works. Alright. Sorry about that. Place this here, like that. Oh, great. One more mistake. Eh, I think that was fine, but let's just do it for safety. There we go. And yes, you should probably fix it in the other side too. Anyway, let's continue. Fill this up. Oh my god. You cannot be serious. Alright. Now everything is fixed. I don't believe I have any other mistakes for now. Guess what? Guess what? Of course. Yep. You probably want to make pistons here too. Sorry guys. Remember your sea pickle? Oh. I'm just taking this. Whoa. What am I doing? There we go. Now I don't have to worry about those stupid walls. Until later. Remember the sea pickles. Chicken. Alright. Oops. Yeah, I know. I've kind of given up on commentating on this shit. So it's actually almost finished. I think you can already see what I mean, that you can just extend it. It's literally the same. Uh, Over here. guess. What? Uh, And there we go. It is now finished, I think. It should be finished now. I don't think I missed anything. Let's fill this up. And now let's try it. It seems that something is wrong. I think it's just this right here. I hope this is the reason. It was one of the reasons. Oh, whoa. Alright, so my game just crashed. Alright, I have fixed it. So alright, let's do a little experiment here. If I just jump into the water here, how long will it take before my whole inventory is filled? You see, you just want to have a better sorting system or something for all these pickles, because it's going a bit fast, as you can see, and the hoppers cannot keep up with that. So that was the tutorial, guys. I hope it was useful. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really need it, and it is 1:28, 1 a.m. I think it's the middle of the night, and I was really struggling with keeping myself awake, so please, thank you, bye bye.